Asia flight. Off to Laos.
So this is the Sky Bar at our hotel. Yeah, not much to talk about. Welcome to downtown Vientiane in Laos. And then next door is this. Bit of old traditional architecture. Wow. It's our first night in Vientiane. We seem to be in a bit of a dead zone as far as cultural activities and cuisine goes. We walked down to this place behind me here, which is supposed to be a Korean restaurant. Turns out it's just a little open air bar made out of packing crates. They've got advertised bar snacks like pizza, which are, going to taste like cardboard. So now we've decided we've spent the last half hour searching the interweb, and we're going to look for a wine bar, which is about 10 minutes walk from here, if that.
By Tap Dam Stupa. It's called Tap Dam Wine Bar.
We're only here for 3 nights. So, oh, by the way, that's our hotel. That's where we're staying. So yeah, we will see if we can find this wine bar, and we will keep you informed. So there. Well, we found the stupa. This is Tap Dam Stupa. And right here is the wine bar, and just behind me is a very flash looking wine shop. So yeah, things are looking up. Maybe we'll get a bottle of Lao wine, which is supposed to be quite good, and take it back. We got a fridge. Let's see what it's like. Anyway, here we are.
This will be me. It's getting on for 9 o'clock, time for dinner.
Yeah. Okay, Maddy, so we're at this wine bar. What did you get for your dinner?
I simply got a salmon salad. I thought I'd just go with a good salad to combat all the airline food we had earlier today.
Yeah, that was pretty.
It was pretty bad.
Because they were, what was it, 2 hours,
Yeah,
two and a half hours late. They gave us extra food when we got on the plane, so we waded through that as soon as we leveled off, and then immediately they served us the meals that we'd ordered.
Which mine was pretty ordinary anyway, so I didn't eat it.
But mine was all right, so I waded through two airline meals, absolutely
before
bloated.
9 o'clock.
I know. And now we're here. We haven't eaten since. It is now 9:10. And Maddy's having a salad and a nice white wine. Is it nice?
It's good, yes.
And I'm having beer lao and a krapao, a pork krapao, which is as much a Lao dish as it is a Thai dish. I haven't tasted it yet, but I can tell you it smells magic. So we're going to dive into it, and we will see what it's like. Or in fact, Maddy, what's your salad like?
Salad's good. Yep, salad's good.
So this smells great. Let's try it with a good hit of chili. Oh. Wow, that chili is. Oh wow. Oh, instant eye water. Yeah, that is great. Oh wow. Oh.
Thumbs up for your first meal in Laos.
Oh yes. Oh wow. Oh, that is so good. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. Awesome. So I've just finished my pork krapao. It was, yeah, excellent. 3 big chunks of chili in there, so you could actually regulate the amount of chili intake you had. Wasn't drenched. It was really tasty. The smell when the lady put it down was just amazing. So all finished. Maddie's just demolishing the last of her salad. What do you reckon, Maddie?
Yep, good choice. Good place.
Yeah. Well, good morning from Vientiane in Laos. So we're out now, staggering around the streets in the heat, looking for some breakfast, even though it's nearly lunchtime. We are going to get some breakfast, and then we're going to go on a little mission to go to the Cope Visitor Centre, which is the organisation that aids victims of the massive bombing campaign that was undertaken by the US Air Force and Army during the Vietnamese War, or as the Vietnamese call it, the American War. So that's going to be interesting, if not, what would you call it?
Say a little harrowing.
Yeah, so we intend to go and have a look at that, and we will let you know how that goes. In the meantime, brunch, I think, is the term for what we're going to find. Catch you soon.
We didn't come now.
Wow, what an astonishing place. It's just mad. The tree growing right out of the middle of the mansion. Old staircases. That was pretty sobering. Most heavily bombed per capita country in the history of the world. People from the Western world need to come and see this, because people here are living hand to hand. Evidently there are still people in Laos who don't have enough to eat because they can't farm the land because it's riddled with unexploded ordnance. And we're grizzling about pronouns. I mean, seriously, I think there's our 0.1% of the population needs to come and see places like this so that they can actually understand what the rest of the world, what the real world's all about. We have no concept of what the rest of the world lives like, and I think, frankly, my personal opinion is that a lot of people in the world need to get over themselves and start looking outside their own boundaries and their own little bubbles, because the rest of the world ain't like our place, I can tell you that. We're off again. This afternoon we went to the Cope Visitor Centre, and then we came back for a bit of a rest, and Maddie got a massage. How was your massage?
It was excellent, actually, really good. A bit like a Thai massage, pretty much like a Thai massage. Good, firm relaxation, not painful like the last one.
And no bruises that are evident as yet anyway, so we're forever hopeful. So now we're off to have a look at the Pataxi Monument, or Pataxi Arch, or the Vientiane Arc de Triomphe, which is a monument celebrating Lao independence from France back in the 1950s. And evidently there's a nightly fountain show and fountain music and light show in about somewhere between 5:30 and 6 o'clock. So we're just wandering down there now to have a look, see what it's all about, and hopefully we'll get some footage of it.
It still says green. I don't understand their crosswalks. Still says green.
Yeah, well, you know,
Well, we got through.
having survived the traffic in Saigon, I think we should have no surprises about the traffic here. And to be fair, it's a lot easier to navigate than Saigon.
Yeah, that's true.
You take your life in your hands in Saigon, I can tell you that. Like I keep saying, welcome to not Singapore. Just like the Arc de Triomphe in Paris, there's no safe way to get to the middle.
Still red.
Still red. on our way home from our last dinner in Vientiane, and one thing I'd like to say is that I'm impressed about Laos is that so far all of the fountains work. In a lot of countries, Southeast Asia, North Africa and such places, but large majority of the fountains just are derelict, don't work. But in Laos we haven't seen one that doesn't work. I'm really impressed with that. Just thought you'd like to know.
We're going on the high-speed train.
We're on the high-speed train to Vientiane.